Potential energy for a system of n point charges. Now we have a system of n point charges. Suppose q1, q2, q3, q4 last charge is our qn charge is there. Now q1 charge is placed at a distance r1 from the origin. q2 charge is placed at distance r2 from the origin. Q3 charge is placed at a distance r3 from the origin, comma Q4 charge is placed at a distance r4 from the origin. Last nth charge is placed at distance rn from the origin. Now let us derive expression for potential energy for a system of n point charges. Now in the previous lecture we have already derived expression for electric potential for system of 2 point charges, right? And we get expression V is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 q1 q2 divided by r12. Now we have third charge q3, and that charge q3 is at a distance infinity, and we move that charge q3 from infinity position to the point C, and distance of point C from the origin is r3. Now work has to be done against the electrostatic forces of both q1 and q2. Why work has to be performed against electrostatic forces? Because charge q1 is present at point A, charge q2 is present at point B, and both the charges produces electric field in the surrounding region, and we are moving the charge q3 in the electric field produced by the charge q1 and q2. So work done is denoted by symbol w3 equal to, inside the bracket, potential at C due to the q1 and q2 bracket complete multiplied by q3. Now what is the potential at point C due to the charge q1 and q2? 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 inside the square bracket q1 divided by r13 plus q2 divided by r23 square bracket complete multiplied by q3. Now move that q3 charge inside the square bracket, you will get w3 equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 inside the square bracket q1 q3 divided by r13 plus q2 q3 divided by r23 square bracket complete. Similarly, if we have a charge q4, and if you move that charge q4 from infinity to a point D, and point D is located at a distance r4 from the origin, then work has to be done against electrostatic forces of q1, q2 and q3. So one can write equation for work done w4 equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 inside the square bracket q1 q4 divided by r14 plus q2 q4 divided by r24 plus q3 q4 divided by r34 square bracket complete. Now one can write square bracket in a summation form. So what about U? U is the total electrostatic potential energy of system of n point charges. Now one has to consider n number of point charges q1 q2 q3 last charge is our qn charge, and for that n number of charges we are now writing electrostatic potential energy. So what about that energy? It is denoted by symbol U equal to W1 plus W2 plus W3 plus W4 plus W5 plus W6 last is Wn. Now in general one can write in a summation form U is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 summation Qj Qk upon Rjk. Summation runs for all pairs of J, right? This is our expression for electrostatic potential energy for system of n charges. Now let us consider example 8.11. Calculate the electrostatic potential energy of the system of charges shown in the figure. Now if you observe that figure, then there are four charges are there, right? Plus q charge, plus q charge, minus q charge, minus q charge. Length of the rectangle is small r, small r, small r and small r. So length is small r. Now taking the zero potential energy at the infinity. At infinite distance, what is the potential energy? It is infinity or zero. It is 0. Why it is 0? Because formula is V is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 Q divided by R, and we are taking R is equal to infinity. If you put R is equal to infinity, then value of V is equal to 0. Now what is our equation for potential energy for system of charges? It is P is equal to, or you can take U is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 summation Q suffix j into Q suffix k divided by R suffix jk. Now let us take first two positive charges plus Q and plus Q. So one can write 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 Q into Q divided by R. If you consider charge plus q and minus q, then separation distance between them is also smaller, so one can write plus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 q into minus q divided by r. Then plus, what about charge minus q and minus q? Again separation distance between them is smaller, so one can write potential energy as 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 minus q into minus q divided by r, and last charge is one charge is plus q and second charge is minus q. So one can write potential energy as 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 q into minus q divided by small r, right? Then one has to consider diagonal relationship between the charges also. So one charge is plus q and another charge is minus q, right? Diagonal charges. If you observe diagonal charges denoted by the dotted line, then one charge is plus q and another charge is minus q. So write the potential for these diagonal charges. So one can write 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 plus q into minus q. What about separation distance between these two charges, diagonal charges? Length of the rectangle is smaller and smaller, and angle between these two angle in the rectangle is 90 degree. So use Pythagoras theorem, you will get diagonal, right? Diagonal value. And what is the diagonal value? You will get r into root 2. So our r value becomes r into root 2. So potential value for diagonal charge कैसे लिखेंगे हम? Potential value for diagonal charge is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 q into minus q divided by r root 2. Similarly, for another diagonal, we have diagonal value means separation distance between the two opposite charges is r root 2. So potential value क्या आ जाएगा? Potential value is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 q into minus q divided by r root 2. Now if you add all these values, it is observed that 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 is common. So let us take 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 as a common term. Then what about r? R is also common. So take r as a common. Then q. What about q? Q into q, q into minus q, minus q into minus q, minus q plus q. ये आपको क्या करना है? सब सॉल्व करना है ब्रैकेट. If you solve that bracket, you will get value 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 minus 2 q square divided by r root 2. This is our electrostatic potential value for system of 4 charges. Now let us consider example 8.12. two charged particles having equal charge of 3 into 10 raised to minus 5 coulomb each are brought from infinity to a separation of 30 centimeter. Find increase in the electrostatic potential energy during the process. So charge is given, two charges are there and their magnitude is same. So we have a Q1 3 into 10 raised to minus 5 coulomb, Q2 is 3 into minus 5 coulomb. What about separation? Separation is denoted by symbol small r and it is 30 centimeter. Again convert 30 centimeter into meter. You will get r is equal to 30 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter. Now what is our formula for potential energy? It is V is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 Q1 Q2 divided by small r. Put value of 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 as 9 into 10 raised to 9 into what about Q1 and Q2? Both are magnitude wise same. So 3 inside the bracket 3 into 10 raised to minus 5 bracket square divided by r value is 30 into 10 raised to minus 2. If you solve RHS side you will get answer V is equal to 27 joule.